Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about the current situation in Afghanistan, where the UN has pledged 1.2 billion aid to help Afghanistan, but they have mentioned that these aids will have to go through Taliban. Taliban, as we all know, is a terrorist organization who have committed unspeakable crimes, countless and unspeakable crimes against humanity in Afghanistan, from beheading people's heads to attacking mosques, hospitals, and even maternity wards. They have terrorized the whole of Afghanistan in any way possible. They may be tolerated in some areas of Afghanistan bordered by Pakistan, but they are not in any way and cannot represent the whole of Afghanistan and the Afghan nation. However, after the power was handed over to Taliban on the 15th of August, people of Afghanistan resisted against the occupation of the Taliban, especially in Panjshir. They are still resisting. Taliban did not accept the negotiation to form an inclusive government, where the choice of the Afghan people are respected, and instead started attacking Panjshir. Ahmad Massoud, leader of the Afghan resistance in Panjshir, firmly resisted against the Taliban for over a week, forming the National Resistance Front of Afghanistan. After the Pakistani drone attacks in Panjshir, Taliban were able to enter into municipality of the province, but the resistors are still fighting for the freedom, women's right, and the right of every Afghan to choose their own government all around the country. Taliban has forcibly removed or displaced some of the people from their homes in Panjshir, while some has gone into the mountains with their children, women, and elderly to seek refuge from atrocities of the Taliban. They have brutally committed a genocide when entering into the Panjshir province, where an incident has been recorded by a cell phone showing a young man unarmed being shot by multiple times in front of their family members on the street. They used basic human rights as a weapon against the NRF in Panjshir, starting a blockade of food, medicine, and basic necessities for people of Panjshir to survive. I personally appreciate the efforts made by Angelina Jolie and Chris Alexander, the former Canadian ambassador for Afghanistan, to have raised our voices in an international stage. And this message is for Angelina Jolie and Chris Alexander and all those who are involved in helping Afghanistan in any way possible, that although there are 600,000 internally displaced people in shortage of shelter, food, and basic healthcare needs in Afghanistan right now, it's appreciated for everyone who are helping, through the UN aids and others. However, it's a distressing concern for those people who have been resisting the Taliban all over Afghanistan, as the aid sent to Afghanistan through the Taliban will not reach the people who are desperately in need of these medicine and shelter and food to survive on, and they may die of starvation if these aid do not reach them. Taliban had promised to respect the rights of women and allow them access to education, work. However, Afghans already know that Taliban can never be trusted, and you should know too that Taliban will not stand by their promises. I hope the terrorist organization of the Taliban are not legitimized, and instead resistance groups needs to be heard and supported. One of the alternative ways to send aids to NRF is through the Massoud Foundation USA online fundraising, which I will include the link somewhere in this video. And please show your support by tagging people and sharing this video to all those who can hear us. Thank you so much. Naweed.